Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynnnical, and today for you guys I've got some news and information that I do want to share with you guys. It involves both Kingdom Hearts as well as the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It is aiming towards the whole development side of things, but nonetheless I thought that you guys might actually find this information interesting, whether you're a Kingdom Hearts fan or a Final Fantasy fan. I thought I'd just get this news and information out to you dudes. So around December the 15th, basically Famitsu ended up interviewing Tetsuya Nomura and a lot of the other lead directors and developers for the Final Fantasy VII Remake to kind of ask them a few more questions about the game and whatnot. Now, a lot of what was in this Famitsu scan was kind of information that most of us already know about the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake. There were a few new points, but one of the points that stuck out to me in particular was this little sentence right here. This states they're getting technical assistance from the Kingdom Hearts team with Unreal Engine 4 and may work together on the game sometime in the future. So in case you guys don't know, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is currently being developed using the Unreal 4 engine. This is the exact same game engine that Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts Key Back Cover are currently being developed with. Now, Kingdom Hearts 3 first of all started its development using the Luminous engine, which is Square Enix's very own in-house engine that they created for themselves. But however, because of the fact that Square Enix were kind of aiming for different things, they wanted more options, more opportunities, they decided, you know what, we're going to use the Unreal 4 engine for Kingdom Hearts 3 as it's better suited for what we're doing. Now, Final Fantasy 15 is using the Luminous engine, and of course its final product will end up using the Luminous engine, but a lot of people through that kind of speculated that perhaps, you know, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is probably going to be using the Luminous engine, as, you know, Final Fantasy games in the past have used that engine. But no, the Final Fantasy Remake is going to be running under the Unreal 4 engine, the same engine that Kingdom Hearts 3 is running on, and it kind of seems like Square Enix is starting to get used to this engine, and perhaps they're liking it more and more and more through the development of course, developing Kingdom Hearts 3 and 0.2, as well as Key Back Cover, which is very interesting. Now, Tetsuya Nomura, who is of course the game director for Kingdom Hearts, is also directing the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So yeah, you can obviously tell that he's got two very big projects under his belt, both Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, we already knew this, but we didn't actually know that the Kingdom Hearts team really as a whole is actually going to be, you know, lending their assistance towards the Final Fantasy VII Remake team, which is something that I find very interesting. Now, it says here that they're going to be lending technical assistance with use of the Unreal 4 engine. Now, because of the fact that I suppose the Unreal Engine 4 is a fairly kind of new thing for the programmers and developers at Square Enix, really the Kingdom Hearts team are currently the only team who really have some sort of idea as to how it properly works, how to correctly use it, and what not. So it kind of makes sense that if the Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be using this engine, then you'd probably want, you know, some developers who currently do have experience with the engine itself to kind of lend assistance towards that team so that they know what they're actually doing, so that the outcome of Final Fantasy VII can actually be a damn freaking good one, and so that the game can operate smoothly and whatnot. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, well, goddamn, man, you know, the Kingdom Hearts team have so many different tasks under their belt. You know, they got Kingdom Hearts 3, they got Kingdom Hearts 2.8, plus now they're going to be lending assistance towards the Final Fantasy, you know, 7 Remake. Goddamn, you know, we're never going to be seeing, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 in our lifetime. Now, I'm sure that Square Enix will probably come up with some plan to evenly divide, you know, a kind of appropriate portion from the Kingdom Hearts team towards the Final Fantasy VII Remake. What we do have to kind of think about is, you know, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is a very highly anticipated game. I would say that out of all of the games that Square Enix are probably making as of right now, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is probably one of the most anticipated out of the bunch, and that's talking about Final Fantasy 15 and even Kingdom Hearts 3. I know it's crazy to think, but Final Fantasy VII has left a major mark in gaming history, and a lot of people really love this game. And you can just see from like the amount of views that the different Final Fantasy VII Remake trailers have on YouTube, it's pretty damn clear to see how many people actually do want this game. What I did find interesting is, you know, like, they're saying here that they may work together on the game sometime in the future. So currently right now, the only thing that's happening between the Kingdom Hearts team and this Final Fantasy VII team is just kind of technical sort of assistance to do with the Unreal Engine 4. Yeah, but they are saying like sometime in the future they may actually work together on the game. Perhaps maybe for like a future episode or future part, because of course we know that Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be broken up into different episodes and whatnot. But honestly, I don't really think it's something to be too, you know, sort of worried about. I know it kind of seems like Square Enix, you know, kind of aren't really too much focusing on one thing at one time. They're trying to focus on multiple different things. It's kind of hard to decipher because honestly, I don't know. Perhaps maybe this is slowing down the development of Kingdom Hearts with some of the team focusing towards Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm really not too sure, but this is of course just my sort of opinion towards the whole thing. Of course, what do you guys think about this situation? Be sure to let me know in the comments section below. And until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.